Ohio. Ohio. Let me get chat going. Testing, testing. Are we on? We're on. Okay. It's ruin time. Continue. I don't know how far I even am right now. It's been like a week since I've been on my ruin. So, we're back. We're back on ruin, people. And we gotta lock in. Yo, Pookie! Pookie's first! Bruh, this is fire. Pookie has first privileges. With this newfound power, what will you do? With your first privileges. Incredible timing. Impeccable timing, even. What a W. Ooh, it's kind of loud. Actually, it's not loud. Not at all. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I just... saved son. Okay. Frick, now what do I do? You're not getting home late for the first time? Bro, W. That's fire. Let's go! Oh, frick.
Look at these goofy-eyed dudes. Frick you!
Okay. I gotta stop pestering the demons, otherwise they're gonna kill me. Because I've learned my lesson, bro. Do you remember that one clip when I was taunting Springtrap and he decided to jump me? That's what that felt like. What do I even do at this point? What do I do? Reboot the daycare. I did that. Find a way into the theater. I did that, right? In the last episode, didn't I save the daycare attendant? Yo, what's up, Patience? Welcome to chat, bro. Bro's looking frantic. Sharkle, I need to tell you something. What is it, bro? Bro is frantic about it. That's not the theater. What's good, Every? What's up, twins? Yo. This is a certified banger. People are in chat already. Oh, wait, is this it? No. Why are these things here? Okay, we have something here. Oh my god. Are you okay? Are you alright, bro? What happened? Remember how you played Five Nights at the Digital Circus? Yes, I remember. That was an interesting game. Bro. 10 plus times is actually crazy work. What happened? Wait, I feel like I've done this. I feel like I've done this. Why am I doing this again? You're alright now? That is wild. Diabolical activity. Guys, I did this section already. Why am I doing this again? This is so random. Frick you, bro. Oh. Why is it making me do this again? It wasn't that bad the first time, but like... I'm low-key lost. He's holding it or something. Hold on. Food poisoning? What'd you eat? It could have been... something lurking. What the frick was that? Why am I stuck? Okay, we're good. You played a Digital Circus horror game. You're about to make a premiere about it. I will absolutely watch that after Ruin. Absolutely. Guys, we have a premiere to watch after this. Once Patience premieres the video, it's gonna be hype. How the frick? What? I'm confused. What? Where is it going? Does anybody know where this is going? Wait a minute. I see you. A breadstick? What did they do to that breadstick? Did you save the back on stage video? Dude, I left you a comment on your video. When I downloaded it like a couple of months ago, a couple days ago, I tried to post it and the video's corrupted. Do you still have it? If you do, post it and I'll download it again. Because the video corrupted somehow. Guys, how the frick do I even get up here? What do I do about this? I'm being stalked. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. I've just gotten some important news about Toy Chica. Hold on. If you have time after you watch Patience's video, could you watch an animation you made about Toy Chica? Absolutely, bro. What? Of course. That's not even a question, bro. Wait, what? What the? Where? Oh, it was that thing. Wait, no, it wasn't. Oh, wait, no. I forgot you can deactivate the wet floor signs in this. What is this? Frick you. How the frick do I do this? What did that even accomplish? I don't know. If Toy Chica is in it, he'll watch it for the love of the game. I'll watch it for the love of Toy Chica. You got, whoa! How did you get into series Toy Chica? That's out? I didn't think that was out yet. Where'd you get it? I need to know. I've been looking for it every day. Like, I'm serious. Where'd you get it? I have to know. What is going on? Wait, hold on. I got you, bro. I got you. I'll be patient. Hold on. I'll be back to this. I'll be back to this. First, I want to find the other node. Because, like, that was annoying. Another Toy Chica? Bro, yes please. I will fund this. I will pay you to make Toy Chica animations, bro. Okay, hold on. Let's see. What the frick, bro? Frick you, bro. Hi. What? The frick you mean I can't take it off? Amazon? I have to get it. I didn't know it was even available yet. I had no idea it was available. That's crazy. Okay, wait, hold on. Where's this freaking stupid node at, bro? Okay, there's that one. Toy Chica animations? What do you mean by animations? What do you mean? They're legit. He's an animator, so. There's one! Where's the other one? This one doesn't make any sense. Latest 3 community posts. I got you, bro. I got you. What? That guy was not there before. I know for a fact that guy was not there before. Random cup. Build Withered Chica. W, bro. W. Alright, you know what, guys? I gotta find out about this Toy Chica Indo series, because I gotta pre-order it, or order it right now. Animations of sus Goodery for me? For me? For me? Huh. Don't mind if I do. Why? I appreciate it. Okay, how the frick do I get up here right now? Sus Goodery is crazy. Does anybody know how to get up here? Because, like, I don't. Wait. This is where it's leading. Or is he? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Cassie, you're stupid. Just jump up here. Frick, man. Where is it? What do I have to deactivate? 'Cause I don't get it. I don't understand. Job? Raph, please don't scare away everybody in chat by saying such foul language. I'm gonna have to ban this word because it's so foul. You just can't jump up there. You just can't do it. You just can't jump. Look, there's nothing to climb. I'm trying. Let's see. Wait, where is it? Wait. Oh, he's holding it. Okay. Okay, that escaped me somehow. Mods ban him for real. Man, you know, it would be a tragedy if I made him a mod. Just a random thought. Like, yo, Raph got absolutely diabolical, bro. He got bollicled. What's up, JCE? Welcome to chat. Ah! Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Where did he come from? JC, you're gonna get banned, bruh. JCE, you're gonna get banned. The first thing bro does is just spam. Come on, why did that guy just jump scare me? What do I do about this? I feel like that happened last time. You learned how to change icons on Mac OS? W, bro, W. Hear me out? Adopt me? Adopt me on stream? I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can leak my adopt me grind set on stream, bro. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like Roblox is the last thing I want to do on stream. I don't know. Hold on. Gotta follow this bullcrap again, bro. Where'd this thing even take me? I don't even know. Wait, there's a frick you, man. Patience, I heard you. I said that. I said that. The latest free community post in your premiere. You're so mad you lost your old account? Listen, bro. I understand. I would actually be triggered if I lost my Adopt Me account. Because that's the only thing I used Roblox for. Was just pure Adopt Me. I was a sweat, I can't lie. I was a sweat. Michael Jordan Jr. and Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Obviously. Frick you. Okay, hold on. And here is the next one. Every Mac OS since Mavericks is a California landmark. A California landmark, huh? Yes. Okay, do I have... What even does this do? Does anybody know? I don't know. I'm gonna do it just because. Okay, hold on. Boom. Your sister scammed you and sold all your pets? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, I would be triggered, but the fact that your sister did that is hilarious. It's the reason you quit? Oh my god. Oh frick. Guys, I just killed everybody. Hang on. I just killed everybody over here. One sec. My grimace egg. Okay, hold on. This is an important setup. I can't have this be jeopardized right here. Bro, where did Pomni go? Oh, we're gonna find her. We're gonna make this thing work again. Also, guys, I'm probably gonna rearrange my setup so it's not so clunky, because I need this to stop falling over. So I'm gonna find a way to get that to stop falling over. As I said. There's Pomni. Oh, frick you! Okay. Am I missing anyone? I feel like I'm not. I feel like I am, actually. Wait. No, wait, that's everybody. Why isn't he bouncing anymore? Okay. Oh, I lost Monty's leg. Monty! Okay, wait. I lost multiple pieces of his leg. Hold on. Guys, this is so stupid. Why is Jack Black behind Toy Chica like that? He told me not to tell you. So I don't know if that gives you your answer or not, but he told me not to tell you. Like, he said it's a secret. He told me it's confidential information. Okay. All right, guys, hold on. All right. You should be asking, why is Toy Chica holding hands with Glamrock Freddy? And why is this on my head? Okay. All right. Are we back? Are we good? Does this look good? I guess it does. Hold on, hold on. Okay. My background will be fixed. Trust. Just trust the process, guys. Alright, we're back. Okay. What'd I miss? Alright, let's see. Adopt Me is dead. Adopt Me never dies. Blocks fruits? Bro, no way. Speed Scampy knows about this. The Walmart snake blocks fruits incident. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say about that. You want a Digital Circus plush? You should get some, because, like, hold on. They're kind of fire. I can't lie. All right, hold on. The battle for the amazing Digital Circus, where it had 36 contestants. Wow. Lore accurate Monty, literally. Sus Black, my favorite. Monty's everyday experience, absolutely, literally. Okay, hold on. Does this guy activate or something? Hold on. Frick that guy. I'm so triggered. Now I know who it is. Now I know who it is, bro. Walmart snake blocks fruits incident. Add a Shadow Bonnie Funko Pop. Dude, ain't those things like expensive or rare or something? Or like exclusive or something? I don't know. I feel like I heard about that, but I definitely don't have one of those. But what I do have is Santa Freddy Fazbear Funko Pop, which I could try to find a place to put. You know what? Actually, wait, what if I put Kinger, like, wait. I'm replacing that plushie. I'm not picking that thing back up. Welcome Santa Freddy, guys. Welcome Santa Freddy. Can you see him? Yes, you can. All right. Perfect. Welcome. Want to know your favorite Digital Circus character? Absolutely. Everybody, drop your favorite Digital Circus character in chat right now. And everybody, also, convince Speed Scampy here to watch the show. It's on his list, but I think it should be prioritized, because it's so peak and fire. The main dude from Interstellar, trying to stop himself from gooting in space. Yeah. Yeah, I have that problem too. W. Cooper, dude. You know, I have to stop myself from gooting in space a lot. It is a commonly known problem. Okay. So that's what that does. I didn't realize that that lowered this. Kinger and Miss Goonship? Who? Who is Goonship? Who is that? Who the frick is Goonship? Jax or Kane? The Gloinks? You mean these Gloinks? Guys, I have everything to do. You can mention anything from the Digital Circus or FNAF, and I probably have it. The fact that I have Gloinks laying around is actually hilarious. Bro misread that? I don't think I did. I actually think I read that perfectly fine. Don't you guys think? Gooting in space might be fun or dangerous. I'm sure astronauts who've had to spend like 7 years in space have gooned in space, and it was fine for them. So honestly, I don't know if that's good, but hey, Jax is my favorite. I love Kinger. Kinger and Jax are my two goats, and of course Pomni. But Jax is amazing. It flies about in the wind. Amazing reference. Why is he active? This is so stupid, bro. I didn't even touch it. I found one glitch in Ruin. Make some bids. WLOL boy. The fact that I have a Funko Pop of me? Facts. Facts. I was trying to find room for Funko Pops, but I don't have any. The only reason he's up there is because I'm too lazy to pick up the plushie again. Also, I'm gonna get a big fat shelf and put like a bunch of stuff in the background eventually. I might even do that tomorrow. Like, I might even do that tonight. I'm gonna rearrange my entire shelf and desk and everything. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna see this wall. I'm gonna have a shelf. It's gonna be fire. What's up? STN. My mic is cutting out. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me my mic is cutting out. Hold on. This is so not peak. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me investigate. My mic is cutting out. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me my mic is... Touch it. I found one glitch in Ruin. Is it? Have cooned in space. And it was fine for them. So honestly, I don't know. I think that might just be for you, Pookie, because I'm watching the stream on my phone and it's fine. That might be a you thing. I don't know. I think everybody else can. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait. Wait a minute, what? Can you hear me? Wait, guys, okay, everybody. Whoever can hear me say, Skibbity Sigma. I'm sorry I made you say that. I'm sorry I made you say that, guys, but I have to know. Okay, that was weird. That was strange and weird, but I think we're back. The mic was cutting out? What the frick? I feel like I'm being trolled. What? Hold on, let me check this out. Okay, that was weird. That was strange and weird, but I think we're back. It's not cutting out on my phone. What the frick? I feel like I'm being trolled. This is strange. Yeah. Yeah, you might want to leave and rejoin because I don't know what it is. It might just be a connection problem, but for me, like, there's no cutting out. I'm watching my stream back and there's no cutting out happening, so I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I have no idea. Wait, hold on. Deactivate these nuts. Aha! Alright. You play a zombie game called Dead Trigger 2? W, bro. Is that fire? Is it good? Should I hop on here and play Plants vs. Zombies? Wait, what do you mean? What? Hey! Frick you, bro. Why is everything active now? That's not goonable. That's not goon-worthy. In fact, that's the opposite. We back? Okay, we back. Alright, epic. That was random. Technology, am I right? Ah, man. You're all I can think of every time I go. Play Baldi's Basics? Honestly, I might. Just for fun. Like, I think I have it downloaded, I think. I don't know. This is unnecessarily hard. I don't have a way to shock them. I don't have a way to escape them, which is annoying. Plants vs. Zombies would be fire. I might have to do it then. Okay, wait, is there one more? There better not be. No, what? Okay, wait, I think that might be the father note I have to do now. Wait, hold on. I think I might have beaten Baldi's one time. Guys, I have Baldi's Basics action figures. You heard me right. Frick you, man. What do I do about this? What do I do about this? Hold on. How do I escape them? He farmed me. He was right there. This is so stupid, bro. Let's see, hold on. I have nowhere to add Baldi's basics action figures, but I have Baldi and I have the bully. Okay, Speed Scampy, I think Rav has an obsession with you. I think he's secretly in love with you because, like, what do you mean? Bro said, I changed since you left, Speed Scampy. I go off to get a degree and bro turns into a kidnapper. Good thing I already have 2 of my degrees. Frick this, bro. Frick you, bro! Stop being security breachy like. Okay. I hear Gregory being stupid.
Don't be scared. Shut up, Gregory.
No one asked you. Okay, hold on. Alright, guys. We got this, bruh. Kim Jong-un. Sounded like an Angry Bird. There's no way Raph just name dropped Sniper Wolf in 2026. That is... I can't believe this. That genuinely might be the first time I've heard Sniper Wolf's name in this freaking year, dude. Frick, bro. Frick all you guys. This is restarted. This is not epic. Frick you! Yeah, frickin' go away, bro. Alright. There's one more. This is fruity, bro. What do I do? Where is the other one? Bro, this is, I am low-key acoustic, guys, with this, okay, so, break. Am I acoustic? Hold on. Rewind, what'd I do? You mean you work with Palm Beach Pete? I have never met Palm Beach Pete, I promise. A lot of zombies? W. I low-key should have played Plants vs. Zombies, bro. The person who doxed Jack's films, I remember that. That was insanity. I'm high-key acoustic, yeah. Okay, I don't think Pookie is on Little St. James. Just a hunch. I don't think she's there. Dude. Why are we name dropping the island right now? Like, what are we doing, bro? Do we have to name drop the island? Oh, you were talking about Raph? Okay, that makes sense. Raph definitely knows Palm Beach Pete. I don't, but Raph does. Frick. That is horrifying. Can you guys agree that's actually terrifying? Ruin's pretty good at doing that, actually. The zombies are everywhere. Dude, what is this game? I've never heard of it. Is that guy gonna come for me? Pause. This thing better freaking save. If TS doesn't save, I'm gonna freaking freak. It's saving! Guys, is this goon worthy? Type skibbity in chat. Hi. Frick you. Okay. We're back. Alright. We're back. Little St. James is basically just the island. The island. What if that guy has already come to you? Okay. I feel like ruined the SB game. I like I like Security Breach more than Ruin, but Ruin's still good. Like, I don't think it ruined it at all. I think it definitely added on to it. I don't love that they decided to destroy the Pizzaplex, but Ruin's good. I think this is good. This is fun for sure. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's hard, and that's a good thing. But you know what I mean. It's good. It's just depressing to see the Pizzaplex all like shattered like this, bro. Every's just like crashing out. Bro's like, what? Was that accurate? Okay, wait, hold on. There's something sussy here. Oh, yes. Hold on. Oh, frick, these guys are on the doggone loose. All right, let me COVID-19 this thing real quick. Hold on. Wait, okay, I gotta do the sun first. What is it? I don't even see it. It's the freaking moon. I'm freaking dumb. Hold on. Frick. Let me escape. Hold on, guys. I got this. Trust. Raph is never answering you, bro. Your dad never grew a beard and he is 50? Honestly, some people just don't have good genetics for beards. Like, some people just can't grow them. Some people grow them, like, when they're 3. That was me. I grew TS when I was just a wee lad, bro. I was born with, like, a freaking handlebar mustache. It was pretty bad. Dude, it was pretty bad. But some people just can't do it, bro. I'm glad I can. Otherwise, I'd look like a freaking baby. Bro, I would look 15 or even younger without this beard. It's tragic. Truly tragic. Alright, let me see what I can do here. I want Comedy Bot. Bring back Comedy Bot. Let's see. All the testosterone went to your biceps, and all of mine went to my beard. Honestly, true. This is so true. Because, like, I can grow a beard like no other. It's crazy, dude. I looked older when I was 16. I mean, you guys can attest. Like, my friends in chat, they can attest. I had a beard down to here when I was 16. I looked like a 38-year-old dad of 7. And I don't know why anybody let me look like that. But, hey, at least I figured out I should trim it. At least a little bit. Alright. Pookie with the Drake emoji in chat is crazy. Say what? I don't know why I did that. I apologize. Monty's 10%. Okay, wait. Monty 10%. Tired, man. Monty 10 billion% killed Bonnie. I have to agree. I think he did. Dang Pook, have some fun with Palm Beach Pete. I mean, the second chat was relatable, dude. You looked like a dad in his 40s at 16. Yeah. Honestly, I would say like 38 is the perfect age to describe what I look like. Because when you're 38, that's when you reach like peak dad physique. You might think 40 or 50. No, you set into it when you become 40. You reach peak dad physique when you're 38 because you have like 7 kids and you haven't slept in 7 years. So, honestly, I think I looked like a dad of 7 who was 38 years old. Yo. Okay, man, what the Klondike is going on here? What do I do? Hold on. Wait. Maybe when I climb, like punch the monkey. We're here. Wait. Bro has the opposite of a dad bod. Facts. I'm not 38. Y'all. If this video gets 100 likes, if this stream gets 100 likes, I will leak a picture of me when I was 16. And I will look like a dad of 40. You wouldn't believe it. You'd think it's AI. It was pre-Chat GPT. You have 4 mouses, but only one of them work. Relatable! I had that same problem a couple of days ago. And by that I mean like a couple of months ago, but you know what I mean. I had like 7 mouses just laying around, and only this one worked. What do I do now? Wait, I had a green thing I had to figure out. Now, is there more? Wait. Frick. I don't want to deactivate him. I feel bad doing that. Frick! That's horrifying. Working on that Carlisle bod. Hopefully I get there. I'm liquid form to over-exaggerate? What does that mean? I feel like something in there isn't grammatically correct. The beanie is to hide the gray hair and balding. Bro, if I was balding, honestly, like, I'd just throw in the towel. If I was balding at 20, bro, oh my god. That reminds me, bro. No shade to this guy, but there was this guy, probably like 17, came in, and he had the craziest TikTok haircut. It was ridiculous. No shade to bro. He's probably a cool guy. But bro, his hair was... I don't understand, like, why bro thought that was a good idea. But it was peak TikTok physique. Like, it was wild. Wait, am I low-key locked in here? Wait, no, it's a door. Okay. Wait, did I just come up here? Wait. This song is crazy. That reminds me, earlier today, I had this song stuck in my head, and I was humming. This is no dead end. Reboot the daycare attendant and access the theater. I'm in the theater. What do I do now? Frick you, bro. Is there something I missed? Do I have to find more green things to reboot? Loki, if I was balding, it's over. Facts. What's the best meme you've ever seen? That's a great question. Let me think. I've seen a lot of great memes. I don't know. I have too many memes just stored in my brain for me to pick one out. Like, there are so many amazing memes. They're just freaking hilarious. Wait, Loki, hold on. Wait, Loki? Wait a minute.
I'm stuck! Help!
Who the frick do you think is here, Cassie? I'm still stuck! Stupid helpy! I'm in a vent! And no, it's not all in my head. He lied to me. I would crash out. If I had to crawl through a vent full of trash bags, I would probably just...
This vent is creaky. I really hope it's a...
Why is she so like, this vent is creaky? If bro was 50... Wait. If bro was 50, he and I being a friend IRL would be wild. Facts. I promise I'm not 50. Imagine if I was 50 and I was just like streaming to a bunch of like freaking 15-year-olds, bro. Dude, my target audience is my age. My target audience is my generation, Gen Z. That's where I'm from. That's who I appeal to. I remember Queso playing Sister Location too. Beds are low-key slept on. That's wild. I love how Cassie sounds so sassy. I do not. In fact, it bothers me. I don't know why. It's annoying, bro. You're in a boss fight? Alright, good luck, bro. Good luck. Good luck. Everyone give good luck to STN. I'm gonna call you that, if that's okay. I give all of my viewers or people who pop in a nickname, so everybody has their own, like, way to be seen, you know? Gen ZW, facts. Dude. You know, it scares me that Gen Alpha exists. Like, a bunch of tung Sahurs running around is just dangerous, if you know what I mean. Like, a bunch of, like, freaking brain-rotted iPad kids. Like, I might be brain-rotted, but I'm not an iPad kid. So at least I'm not fully just bonkers, you know? What is your nickname? Raph. You're just Raph, bro.
There's no more track. I gotta get
Okay,
off
hold on.
this thing.
Raph the Skivity Sigma is your full name. Your legal birth name is Raph the Skivity Dash Sigma. What's your nickname IRL? Honestly, Scampy still is one of your nicknames IRL. Because people do call you Scampy in real life.
Where are you? Gregory, I made it to Catwalk.
Whaley D.
You said
Dean.
I could get to the raceway from here?
The raceway.
The schematics say there's a way to redirect the gondolas to the maintenance
Gondola.
room. Deactivate the security
This is so
node,
cooked.
then use the track controller.
Gregory!
You're part of Gen
You
Alpha.
there?
You are part of
not.
Gen Alpha? Oh my
So,
god.
Security
Oh
node
my goodness.
and tracking controller.
You did not turn away from the
Whatever
brain
that
rot,
is.
Raph. What the heck do you mean? You you are part of the brain rot, bro. Wait, what if I Loki just died? What if I Loki jumped off and just ended it all? We have a child in chat. Raph is Gen Alpha. That's wild. Okay, hold on. I got a text. Hold on. Alright, I'll be right back. One moment, twins. Actually, you know what? Hold on, I have to do something. I have to make something for you guys. What the frick? Why do I hear noises? Okay, hold on. I need this image. FNAF 2 background.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Alright, I'm sorry, guys. I am probably being so annoying right now. I'm acting like a Gen Alpha, bro. Alright, I'm making a background for you guys, because inevitably there will be times where I have to leave, like, for a couple of minutes during stream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make you guys a Be Right Back background. And it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like this. Hold on. Be right back. Okay, wait. Low-key, why are all of these fonts pro? These fonts do not need to be pro. That is actually, like, stupid. Okay. Hold on. Alright, I'm almost done, bro. I'm almost done. I'm gonna have this image up and running in no time. And then I'll have to depart for a couple of minutes. But I will be back. I will be back. Okay, hold on. I'm cooking this up in the middle of the stream. I am goated. Okay. Why is that on there twice? Frick. This is annoying. Okay. Conrad. Apple pie. Also, guys, I am gonna upgrade my backgrounds and stuff. It's gonna be personalized. Like, I'm gonna have like a theme and stuff. It's gonna be sick. Alright, hold on. It's gonna be called BRB. Boom. OBS. Background. BRB. Okay. Boom. Image. Okay. Image. This takes too long. Downloads. BRB. Why is it so massive? Why is it like a low taper fade? Hold on. Okay. Here it is, guys. The Be Right Back background is right here. Alright. Well, with that out of the way, I'll be right back. Chungus is among us. Streaming with my gyat out. Chimpanzini RIZZ. Ohio Steen. Gronk. $67. RIZZ. Oh wait, I didn't realize I was unmuted. Ah, what a embarrassing event. Aha. All right, we back. Had to do a couple of mic checks. We're back online. All right, guys. Sorry about that random intermission. I had some apple pie to consume. All right, we back. All right. Let's see what we got. What did I miss in chat? Am I being clipped? Bro, what did I... This is diabolical. Alright, we back. Had to do a couple... Alright, we back. It's Among Us. Streaming with my yacht out. I bet that's probably what's getting clipped. Okay. Alright, guys, my bad. Alright, we're back. Alright, what did I miss in chat? Wow, I'm not reading all this. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna watch the videos once I'm done with my main Ruin event.
Cassie, where are you?
Gregory,
Frick you talking about, Greg?
I made it to Catwalks. You said I could get to the raceway from here?
Hold on. The schematics
Wrap it
say
up,
there's a
Roasty.
way to redirect the gondolas to the maintenance room.
Bro's parents are older than him. What?
Security node. Then use the track controller.
Gregory,
Brother.
you there?
I love how a lot of this takes
course not.
place in Monty Golf.
So,
It's like the best thing.
security node and tracking controller. Whatever that is.
Okay. I low-key didn't hear a single word that Gregory said, so we're just gonna do this. You hate brain rot. Honestly, I'm getting the Tung 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 Fortnite skin. Wait. I have no anomalies here. What? I'm low-key buying that. The Tung 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 Fortnite skin, I have to. Like, what do you mean? It's so fire. Okay, I feel like I'm almost done with this game. Like, I feel like Ruin isn't that long, right? A couple hours. My nose is itching, guys. I feel like I might have an allergy or something, because, like, an unknown allergy. Because I've never been known to be allergic to anything, but my nose be itching sometimes at work. Okay, we got it. I'm serious. They actually put, Tung 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 Saher's skin in a teaser for the new season they just dropped, so we should be expecting Triple T to come out pretty soon, and I'll be buying him immediately with my hard-earned cash. So, yeah. Anything but Tito? I mean, they already have Miku, so they may as well spread out the playing field a bit, right? They should add Jax, honestly. How do they want to claim that this is all in your head when you're going through physical items that are actually there in the real world? Like, what do you mean it's all in my head? I just went through that. They're capping, bro. They're lying, bro. Trying to cap to Cassie. Do you ship anyone? As in, like, in what realm? Like, in FNAF, in Digital Circus, in what realm? Because, like, that can mean anything. I think everybody said you're a child. Everybody said you are a fetus, bro. That is crazy work. Okay, I don't want to do this. You were younger than a baby. Bro is still awaiting to be born.
Connected to the raised catwalk.
Yes, realm. What do you mean? Ah! Frick you. What realm? Guys, I low-key just might call it quits for Ruin today. I don't want to do 4 of these nodes, bro. Holy crap. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. All the realms? Okay, well, in Digital Circus, I only really ship Pomni and Jax. I'm Funny Bunny, and I'm proud of it, okay? Hold on. What the frick do I do? Okay, hold on. What is going on? What am I missing? Frick, dude. Frick. You ship... Okay, guys, every ships himself with McDonald's. What the frick are you still doing here? Frick that guy. Why is he still there? Bro trying to hide the fact that he said Gen... Hold on, what? Gen X? I am not Gen X. Dude, I'm not 45. I'm not 50. Gen X is crazy. Bro thought he could slip that in there and make me say it. No. You're not slipping anything in that sentence, bro. I am aware of your shenanigans, your hijinks, bro. I understand. I didn't even press anything. I was idle, and then I just got shoved off into the void, bro. I like Tung 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 Sahur, guys. I like Tung Tung Tung. I'm sorry. I think he's good. Listen, I had a conversation with him and John Pork. Listen, it was a good conversation, okay? It was late one night. It was like 1 in the morning. I just got off a long shift at the office, all right? I was suited up, suit and tie, with my golden suit. I was feeling good, right? But something happened and I realized, okay, we have a job to do here, but something's getting in the way of doing it, and I want my paycheck, right? So I call up John Pork, right? And I'm like, dude, we have a problem. Our client isn't responding. We got to get this job done before the end of the week, or we're gonna be cooked. So then John Pork said, let me make a call. He got us on a group call. It was me, him, and Tung 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 Sahur, right? Tung Tung Tung. I never interacted with Tung 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 Sahur before, so I was like, okay, this is kind of sketch, but I know this guy's kind of popular in the realm of, like, you know, our work and business. So I said, hey, Triple T, what can you offer? And then he goes, listen,
whatever that is,
I can offer you a loan right now. He said he'd give me 7,000 V-Bucks, 3,000 Robux, and a more billion coins. So I said, this is an offer I simply can't refuse. So he's helping us with our new job. So Tung 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 Sahur has been a great help. You know, when you're in a pinch, all you gotta do is call up Triple T, and he will give you what you need, as long as you're willing to pay the right price. Which, you know, after this loan, of course, we're gonna give him a free, full ride offer to join our company at the highest of ranks. So yeah. Once we're done with this, he's gonna be, you know, he's gonna be up with us, you know, in the big leagues in the business. So, yeah, you know, it's, while we don't usually do that for people who have never worked for the company, in this situation we kind of have to. I mean, he's a trustworthy guy. I think we can trust him to do good in the business, so we're gonna let him in, but it's kind of risky. So y'all don't know about my golden improv skills, okay? Listen, I can rant about anything at any moment in time, no matter like what the situation is. So yeah. Asher, is Asher? Oh, Asher! What's up, bro? I didn't even see you, bro. I'm used to your purple. Frick that. I'm used to your purple profile picture, so I didn't realize it was you for a minute.
The floor is all slippery.
Ew, what happened here? What is that? What is this, bro? Monty, explain. Okay, hold on. I have low-key just had it with this level in Ruin.
I wish this thing worked.
I might just take a break and go watch the premiere if that's up, and then watch the videos and stuff, and then I'm gonna go play something else. Could you
What are you waiting for?
replay Security Breach? When I beat Ruin, you want me to replay the whole game? Honestly, I can. If you guys really want me to, but I'll do a different path this time. I'll do the Princess Quest ending, and I'll also leave Monty alive. So I'll do Chica's deactivation scene instead of Monty. But yeah, I'll do a different path, and I'll also do like the Princess Quest ending, and then I'll get all like the collectibles while I play. Yeah, I got your post, don't worry. You know what, guys? I think I'm done trying to navigate this level for today. So I'm gonna hop on the premiere and then watch and look at the posts that Patience has, and then I'm gonna hop on another FNAF. Hold on, wait. Wait. There's more. Is there? Wait, I did this already. Wait, that's random. Okay. I think I'm good. Alright. The brain rot, honestly, all they are just AI characters somebody decided to make. They posted it and it got viral for some reason. Like, I think Tung Suher was the first one. Alright. You haven't done it yet? Okay, Patience. Gotta premiere that. Alright, Patience has yet to premiere it, so I'm gonna try my best to do as much of this as I can. I'm probably not gonna finish it. And your animations too. All the videos I have to watch, I'm gonna watch in this little intermission here. Then I'm gonna play a game. What do I do here? Like, slippery on. Your latest premiere and your posts, 3 posts, and then I have Every's animation. Where's Dean at? I feel like every time I say that, he pops in chat. Frick you, why? Why do you pester me and torment me like this, you freaking stupid guy? I've had enough of that guy. And Monty was low-key just like prowling around and just killed me, so. You guys are saying I'm Gen Z without a single face reveal? We don't need face reveals, bro. What do you think everybody's like Gen X or like boomers? What if Every was secretly like a 75-year-old femboy? And he's like, yeah. Sorry, Every, bro. I don't know why I chose you for that example, but I thought it'd be funny. Bro, Raph is sounding sus. Bro just nonchalantly said he wants to see everybody's face. Sus Raph, bro.
Where are you?
Gregory.
All right.
I made it to Catwalk.
Frick you, Greg. All right. Wait, no, hold on. Wrong one. Okay. I'm hopping off a Ruin. I'm gonna wait for Patience to premiere this video. So while I do that, I'm gonna watch your animation, Every. Because TS premiere is gonna take a minute. Probably. Okay, hold on. Everything and... Okay. I'm trying to find TS. Every bread before GTA 6, dude. You can't say that about people in chat, dude. You can't say that. Poor bro, dude. Okay. I'm assuming you posted this Toy Chica animation. Oh, I see it, I think. I am about to goon. Wait, what? No, I did not say that. Okay, here we go. Here's the animation from Every. Here it is. FNAF Mesmerizer. Toy Chica. This is so fire. This is amazing. Bro knows what I'm interested in. This is a banger, bro. W's. Fruity pose for Bonnie at the end, though. That was a W animation, bro. Good job, dude. You're good at animating. Hold on, let me leave an inspirational comment for you. There you go. Y'all can figure out what that is. All right. Just keep refreshing until it pops up. All right, let's do that. Why do I agree with Asher? What? My head's in the way of Toy Chica? Oh, frick. Hold on. We're going to rewatch this. But instead, I'm going to have my face cam back to the original spot it usually is in. Whoa. I just realized my background is slowly disappearing. So there we go. That's better, I think. All right. Let's watch that again, shall we? Wrong background. Hold on. Toy Bonnie is hella gay. Dude. Is Toy Bonnie canonically fruity, guys? Okay, hold on. Here's the animate. Whoa, my face is radioactive. Okay. Here's the animation. The bib is peak. Ayo. With the sus emojis? What are we doing, bro? That's sus. Frick, I almost murked everybody again. We're good, though. Fruity body is actually hilarious. That's a great animation, bro. Good job, dude. Okay. What's next? I have the thing from Patience next. Okay. Have y'all heard the new Gangle song? Anyway. I ship him with Toy Foxy? No. No. That is... I just can't handle this, bro. The ships are wild, bro. I don't ship anybody in FNAF, really. Okay. Is this the new premiere? Wait. Is it up yet, Patience? I don't know. Asher gooned again. Why are you saying this, bro? Oh my god. Raph, this is a confusing comment from Raph, guys. He goes, when is Pride Month? I do not like brain rot. I'm just asking. Are you saying Pride Month is brain rot, bro? You can't be saying that. It's like, what, June, right? July? I don't know. Whenever Starbucks makes their profile picture, the Pride profile picture, is when you know it's gonna be Pride Month. The sad face is crazy. Asher. What are we doing, man? It's up. All right, W, patience. Hold on. Okay. This looks awesome. Okay, wait. How did you do this? Okay, hold on. I've seen one, like, frame from this, and it's already insane. Hold on. Let's watch this. Digital Health Part 1? Where'd you find this at? It's fine. We're watching it, bro. We're watching it. Holy frames. What is the face he's... Oh my god. That's a crazy comment, Asher. So you can actually, like, send text. Are you actually typing that? Or is it, like, automated? Why is this place so dark? His face is crazy. That's a crazy face to make. What are we doing here? Do you know what we're doing here? Check your mental state. You're crazy. What is that? You think I'm crazy, huh? Do I look crazy? Where'd you find this game? This is like an analog horror type thing. Leave me alone, Skibbity Riz. Give plushie. I've got a plushie for him. It's a plushie of himself, so hopefully that strokes his ego a bit. This don't look too bad, actually. It's giving like the graphics of like the buckshot roulette thingy. Why is Pomni down here? Oh, it's a Pomni plush. He'll like that. Everybody knows he loves Pomni. I want that plush. What's this? But you'll watch the Three Little Pigs. You don't like this, but you'll watch the Three Little Pigs, bro. Or whatever the frick it was. Three Little whoever, I don't even know. The analog horror you tried to get me to watch that I just couldn't make it through. What? This is better than that. What is this frame rate? Facts. This is low-key fire, though. I want to play this game. So, did I pass the test? This is a banger, bro. Digital health. Keep characters' mental state stable. Is this CN8? That's fire, actually. Is this, like, just a beta or a demo, or is it actually fully out? The Three Little Pigs was press anything, as in everything and anything? Reference. This is so fire. Let me see this. Enter office. I'm gonna play this. This is fire. W video, guys. W video. Honestly, that was a banger. Wait, I'm doing the wrong background. Okay, we're good. All right. Now I have the 3 latest posts from patients to look at. Let's get Skibbity out here, people. Okay, we have starting here. All right, here we go. We're on. If these teams all had a battle to do at the same time, yes, a 6v6, v6, v6, okay, v6. What team would win? And who do you think would be the last person remaining? Ooh. Okay, we have Evil Pomni, Player, Principal, Orbsman. Why does Orbsman always make his way into this? Orbsman recently made his way into the new, like, drop for episodes 8, and Orbsman wasn't even in episode 8. So, like, what? Evil Kinger, so, like, Coach Dictatorer. And then we have Carl the Cupcake. Zooble Playtime, okay. Evil Zooble, Bazooble. Kinger, Chica, yes please. And then we have Indo 1. Mannequin NPC. Dr. Football. It's fully out. I gotta play this, dude. Orbsman is the GOAT, bro. Beans. Minion Goo. First prize. Bonnie, or Minion Goo 1. Evil Ragatha. I'm Evil Ragatha! Ha 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 ha! By the way, Brain Rot was made in Gen Beta. Brain Rot was made when the internet was made. I'm gonna consider Vine Brain Rot, because here's the thing. Brain Rot, sure, it might have gotten worse, but it's evolved into something different. Everything evolves. Like, you can't tell me that 3-second clips of nonsense isn't Brain Rot. Like, scrolling on Vine and scrolling through 3-second clips of videos is the most brain rotted thing. I'm not saying Vine isn't good. Vine was legendary. But it's Brain Rot. Brain Rot's been a thing since the beginning of time. Like, everybody has their Brain Rot. Anyway. Evil Ragatha Foxy, Arts and Crafters. That's fire. It's a Bully, Golden Freddy, or Freddy. Gummy Goo Boss got a sweep. Ooh. Ragatha, Gangle, Placeface, Dr. Reflex. Evil Jax. Jax. Dude, both. you can't put the two of those on the same team. I'll tell you why in a minute. Gloink, Bladder, Baldy, and Pomni. I'm immediately ruling out Team 6. Gloink, like, the Gloinks can't do anything. All they can do is, like, attach to each other and, like, cause, like, chaos. But, like, not a good type of chaos. They would probably do more harm to the team than to the other team. Like, I feel like Gloinks would low-key just damage their own team. And then, with Evil Jax and Jax wouldn't be able to work together on the same team. Jax would probably kill Evil Jax before they had a chance to even fight the other team. So that means Evil Jax and Gloink are useless. And if Jax can't kill Evil Jax, he will be trying to the entire time. So these three aren't going to make any progress. And Bladder, what even is Bladder? I don't know. Baldy and Pomni are the only two people on this team who could do any damage. If Evil Jax wasn't here, Jax would be lethal. But because Evil Jax is on here, it nerfs Jax too. Because Jax is not going to fight on a team with him. So I'm going to rule out Team 6. Team 6 is not winning. They're not winning. Let's see. So now it's up to these guys. Evil Ragatha, Foxy, Arts and Crafters is a bully, Golden Freddy, and Freddy. This is good. Here's the thing. Golden Freddy can't die. Golden Freddy is an apparition who is all-powerful, basically. So when Golden Freddy kills you, he physically can kill you, even though he's not even real. He's an apparition. He's a ghost. He's not a physical entity. So like Nightmare, he can't be killed. Which means already this team has an insane advantage because Golden Freddy is invincible. So we're going to keep that in mind. Regular Freddy is also pretty hard to kill. He's a big animatronic, but he's not anywhere near as OP as Golden Freddy is. It's a bully. He could act as like a human shield, basically. He could act as a human shield, and he could kind of like be a wall. If we're using the game mechanics that the game and show mechanics that these guys have to the best of their ability, then that means he could block people. So honestly, this is great. It's a bully could block enemies from getting them. And then Golden Freddy would just murk everybody because he's invincible. And then Freddy could do some extra damage. Arts and Crafters, I don't really know. I feel like Arts and Crafters is like the one character on here who like wouldn't like add anything to the dynamic. But Foxy, same thing as Freddy, but a little bit faster. So Foxy has a little bit of movement on his side, so he could go and murk some of the other people. But again, we're gonna have to see how these guys compare fighting against everybody else. But overall, this is gonna be a pretty good team because Evil Ragatha, that's whatever. Evil Ragatha, I feel like, since she's an NPC, then she can probably, like... Because here's the thing. Digital Circus characters, they can't really die unless they abstract. So, like, you know, even though I said this team's probably out, Pomni can't die, Jax can't die, the dynamic on this team is just so bad that I don't think that they would be able to win. So... Evil Ragatha being an NPC... I don't think she's really going to be much of a help. Look at your post. I have to look at this one first. I have to do this one first because I already said I'd watch or look at this one and the other ones. So, yeah. Alright, W. Alright, so... yeah, this team, honestly, is pretty good. Welcome back, Pookie. We're doing a team thingy here to figure out who is going to win. And I won't forget the other post, bro. Don't worry. All right. Zooble, playtime, evil Zooble. Immediately, Bazooble is useless. Bazooble is literally known for being stupid, so they're out. They're not going to add anything to the team dynamic. Kinger, if we're talking about sane Kinger, then he's pretty lethal, honestly. You left the digital health game in the comments. W. I'll play that for sure. Chica, again, the same situation as Freddy, so they're like the same type of like, is this toy Chica or regular Chica? If it's regular Chica, then she has like the same thing going as Freddy does. Same size, same strength. Indo 1 is basically just a less strong version of Chica and Freddy, but still pretty strong. Oops. So, hold on. So yeah, Zooble, if Zooble has the guns that they got in episode 6, then that's pretty lethal. And Playtime's pretty... Because Playtime, the thing about Playtime is, like, all she does is she, like, stops you and makes you, like, jump rope. So if we're... Realistically, that wouldn't be a thing that would happen, but if we're using game mechanics, then she could stop the enemies in their tracks and make them jump rope until they win, or cut it if they have scissors, but they most likely won't have scissors. But she can only do that for one person at a time, so that's like a one-time thing, basically. Evil Zooble is just Zooble but stupid. Yeah, that's basically it. Because Evil Zooble's called Bazooble, and all they are is just stupid Zooble. So, yeah. Evil Zooble isn't doing anything for the team. Kinger, he might not have, like, the physical strength, but he has the brain, so he could cook something up for sure. Chica has strength. Indo has strength, but a little bit less. And Zooble is Zooble, unless they have weapons. And Playtime is, like, a buff, basically. Pretty solid team, but overall I think this one's winning. It's hard to say. I think this team might have a slight advantage. All of these teams have somebody that is just gonna serve nothing to the team. You know, for this it's the arts and crafters, and for this it's the Evil Zooble. Yes. I'll look at your post after this, don't worry. Next is Team 3. Gummigoo Boss, got a sweep, Ragatha, Gangle, Placeface. Who even is Placeface? I have no idea. Dr. Reflex. Is Placeface the one that moves? Like the square that moves? I don't know. I don't know. Dr. Reflex is crazy. Gummigoo, I feel like this team is not doing very well. I don't know. Ragatha isn't dangerous. She can't die, judging by her mechanics. He's just the head? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this team is not winning. This team isn't winning. Gotta Sweep is pretty good. Gotta Sweep could sweep the enemies away temporarily. He can't do, like, every enemy at once, of course, but he can do it temporarily to get some, like, people out of the way. Ragatha isn't doing much damage. I mean, is Ragatha dangerous? No, not really. Gangle is lethal with a weapon. But only, same thing with Zooble, like, if Zooble can make a weapon out of, like, their pieces, then that'd be fire. Gangle has nothing going for her, like, in terms of, like, a death battle. Because we're going against some powerful things. So, Golden Freddy would murk almost everybody here. So, I feel like this team just is not winning. I think this team might be even worse than this one. And again, this team would be great if it weren't for Evil Jax being on it. Like, that messes everything up. And a Gloink is not doing anything either. It's 7 a.m. for you? Bro, how long you been awake for? Like, since 5 in the morning? Dang. Zooble's part of the take apart, put back together in FNAF 2. Alright, you gotta go soon? Alright. I'm gonna pause this and look at your post before you leave. I will get back to this, patience, don't worry. I'm gonna look at Asher's post first before he has to go. But I will come to a conclusion on this. I will find the answer as to which team is winning. Honestly, this is very fun. I like this. I hope you guys like it too. Do you like the yapping, or am I yapping too much? I don't know. Let's see what Asher has going on in his posts. Okay. Watch this on stream. I've seen this guy. I've watched this video. Okay.
Why did...
Alright, so this guy, I like this. This is like a circus YouTuber. He talked about this
Pomni, stop blushing.
in the
we all
teaser.
know, part of Pomni's design is her 2 pink spots on her cheeks. So she is basically
You love the yapping
all
W.
the time. But in episode 6,
You have an English test tomorrow on a book you haven't read? Dude, I... Ask ChatGPT to summarize the book. That's
after
all I
her
can tell
fight
you.
with Jax, she is very sad, and most importantly, she stopped blushing. But why? Well, there are 2 possible reasons. It probably was just the editing mistake, because later in the award show, you can see she got her blush back. But it's also entirely possible she stopped blushing because her boyfriend broke up with her. And the reason she got her blush back in the award show is because it's just makeup and not real blush. Subscribe! Why did
Actually,
Pomni
no, it's not
stop
just makeup. It's like... Well, it is, but here's the thing. That's just like her basic character design, so it's not like she can take it off. But yeah, W video. I like this guy a lot. I'm sub to him, so I like that guy. And I have one more video to watch from Asher. Yeah, the no blushing thing is a render error. I saw a video about that, of them explaining that, because
Why is Pomni
the blushing is like the last thing they do. And the rendering also gets messed up sometimes with it because it's like so minute or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's a rendering error. But yeah.
bald?
In universe though,
So Glitch posted Pomni
What can you
without
say
her
on that?
hat, and she is bald. Why? We have never seen Pomni.
oh yeah,
take
this is
off her
true.
hat throughout
Pomni,
all
like the way her design is working in universe, she has no hair under her hat.
7 episodes. We saw her.
So she
change
always
hats,
has a
but
hat
that's
on no
about
matter
it.
what.
People speculate she is balding due to the stress of dating Jax, but that may not be the case. We can see Gooseworks' drawings of all the characters without clothes, but Pomni is still wearing her hat.
The stress
Well,
of
a while
dating
ago, Gooseworks
Jax.
said this.
And if Pomni lifted up her hat, would it just be nothing?
It would just be nothing.
No.
So Pomni's hair isn't actually programmed into the game. If she ever took off her hat, there would be nothing. No hair, no cranium.
I don't think
Unless
she
Pomni's
could take
character
off the
model
hat.
gets
I think it's just
updated,
part of her
she's
head.
stuck bald forever. But don't worry, Pomni, Jax loves you just the way you are. Subscribe!
She wouldn't be bald. Just that part of her head wouldn't even be a thing that exists. Like it wouldn't be like a bald head. Okay. Yeah, it would just be like unrendered basically. Like that. That would be what her head would be like. So yeah. All right, guys, I gotta go back to the post. I gotta figure out which team is winning because I'm actually like I need to find out which team. W Shorts, by the way. W Asher. Okay, the simple answer: hair can't be removed. Poor old Geo. Who is Geo Blow? What Geobles? Geobells? Your friend just texted you and said she's addicted to Funny Bunny. So am I. Why are you subbed? I made that same joke to my friend I've said that same thing like 700 times to my friend, like jokingly. I even went into Inspect Element and changed his name to that word and then sent a screenshot nonchalantly to see if he would notice, and he did. I like Dido. He's good. Okay. Where is Squishy? Good question. I want Squishy to come back. I want him to come back. He was so fire. Dido. Okay, guys, we're back on this. This team isn't winning. If this team didn't have Evil Jax on it, it'd have a great chance. But like I said, because it has Evil Jax, Jax will only be trying to... It'll be a bad dynamic. Jax won't want to team up with him. He will refuse. He will refuse to fight for the team. He will try to kill Evil Jax, blah, blah, blah. And Glowink is useless. And what even is Bladder? So that literally just leaves these two to fight for themselves. And I don't think they're making it past Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy alone. Again, Jax would be lethal if Evil Jax wasn't on his team. Next, Mannequin NPC. That's not really getting anywhere, but you never know. You don't know who Squishy is, Asher? He's the trivia guy. He's the mysterious trivia guy. Squishy? He's awesome. Beans, Minion Goo 2, first prize, Bonnie, and Minion Goo 1. I don't think this team is winning. Bonnie is good. Bonnie has the same strength as Freddy and Chica, but his teammates are simply not complimentary enough for this team to get anywhere. Like, the Minion Goos are okay, but they're not like the most lethal things in the world. They could be squished pretty easily. They have guns or weapons, but that's about all they have. And at that point, like, they are not going to be able to do anything to Chica or Freddy because you're not going to be able to shoot an animatronic. They're metal. They're really not That's not going to do anything to him. So these guys are pretty much out of the picture, you know. Beans and Mannequin NPC isn't doing very much. A Mannequin NPC doesn't have fingers to be able to wield a weapon in the first place, so Mannequin NPC is pretty much just dead. And First Prize isn't doing much, I think. The Puss in Boots PFP, yeah. So yeah, honestly, the only, like, actual, like, good member on this team is going to be Bonnie here. In terms of a 6v whatever, you know, however many teams there are here, 6. No weapons. Mannequin's dead. Mannequin isn't doing anything. Minion Goo, these guys are dead. Instantly. Bonnie's standing, but that's about it. So yeah, with no weapons, you know, Gangle isn't making it. I don't think Ragatha isn't making it. Gummy Goo Boss probably isn't making it either. Zubal ain't making it. I think Kinger's making it. Yeah. Okay. Team 1, Evil Pomni, Player, Principal, Orbsman, Evil Kinger, or Carl the Cupcake. Carl, okay, let me think about this. Evil Pomni is just aggressive, but I don't know if she's necessarily dangerous. If she has no weapons... then... I don't think she's getting anywhere. I think Evil Pomni is going to be dead. Sharkle, you can say one swear word. What? Wait, hold on. You can say one swear word since... Wait. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. You can say one swear word since you... Okay, sorry. The grammatical error was freaking with my head. Since we're all OG and nobody will know, just say... I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I mean, people will watch this stream back. So I can't do it, man. Bro wants me to drop some words in chat just for fun. I maybe one day, if I get so frustrated with something, then I'll drop like a diabolical word. But not on purpose. Okay. Sorry, bro. I can't do it. Evil Pomni, I don't think she's making it. Player, as in like the player who plays in Baldi. If this is the player that escapes, then I think that this player has a good chance. So yeah, I think player might be a okay character. I don't know. Wild request, facts. Bro wants to hear what it sounds like when I swear, bro. I'm sorry. One day, if I get caught lacking and something frustrates me, or if I like stub my toe really hard, I might drop a word for you, but you'll have to catch me lacking to do that. Principal, that's an odd thing to want and say. Or wait, that's a weird thing to say and want. That's what it is. That's a weird thing to say and want. That's the Kane line. That's an odd thing to want to hear. It is, I don't know. I think bro just wants to hear me say like something crazy. But yeah, maybe one day. Principal, if bro can like condemn everybody to the office, then other than that, I don't think he's doing very much. If we're sticking to his game mechanics, he could like temporarily put somebody in timeout for a couple of seconds, but that's not even going to do much. Like, that's only going to matter if it's like a life or death situation. And I don't think this team is making it to life or death situation here. So I don't think Principal is going to do much damage. Orbs, man. I don't know about Orbs, man. I feel like he's secretly really strong, but we have no way of knowing. So I'm neutral on him. I feel like he has a chance of fighting, but because he's so big and I have no idea what the orbs are even made of. And again, we have no way of gauging how strong he is and how resilient he is. So I guess Orbsman is neutral. Oops, frick. Okay, what happened? Okay, hold on. And then we have Evil Kinger, Coach Dictatorer. I don't think he's doing very well. Because here's the thing. Again, he's an NPC. And I don't think he has the same level of intelligence as regular Kinger does. So I don't think Evil Kinger is doing much damage. All Coach Dictator does is just coach a team. That's all he does. And again, Kane designed these characters to do a specific thing, and that's the specific thing that Evil Kinger is supposed to do. Evil Kinger does not have the same intelligence or memories that regular Kinger does, which means he's not going to be the same. So he's not doing anything. Carl the Cupcake is the most overpowered one on this team. Carl can sneak up and attack his enemies, and he can do a good job at that. Even with that, I feel like the team that's winning is going to be Team 5. Putting Golden Freddy on a team is just already just an absolute, like, they're winning. I think it's between team just. Oh wait. OBS disconnected. Are we still streaming? Are we still on, bruh? We're back. All right, that was random, but we're still on. That's good. Okay. All right. But yeah, Team 5 is winning for sure. What is that supposed to mean? We're still live? All right, good. That was random. What Baldy mod should you play in your next video? Christopher Silly Mansion. All of these 36 characters all had a battle to the death. No team allies. No teams, no allies, just everybody. Okay, hold on. Who's winning? Let me take a look at this. Golden Freddy. Again, apparition, can't die, can kill infinitely. Nobody here is going to be able to outlive Golden Freddy. I think Golden Freddy wins for sure. Everybody else has a physical body here and a strength limit. Golden Freddy does not. Welcome, Misty. Hello. Welcome. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Welcome to chat, bro. All right. Yep. Golden Freddy wins for sure. What's up, twins? Misty's late, but never forgotten. Misty's here right now. All right, guys. That's it. That's right. That's it, I think. Right? Yeah. All right. Well, that is all of the fun activities. Next thing I'm doing is playing a game. But what game am I playing, you might ask? Another day of being weird in chat. This is so true. He couldn't have said it better. Another day of being sus and diabolical in chat. Wrong time to come. You don't understand our anger. I'm sorry, bro. It ain't gonna be Roblox. It ain't gonna be Roblox, bro. What it's gonna be is a bit of a surprise, you see? A bit of a... What would he even play on the blocks is so true. What would I play on the blocks? And the name Diddy Blood? Dude. Bro. I can't play Poppy until I upgrade my PC. It's gonna be FNAF 3. Where everything started. Where all of you guys came from, it seems like. Where most of you guys came from, I think. We're doing Nightmare Mode. We're doing Nightmare Mode, guys. I haven't done it yet, so we're doing it. Let me get back into the swing of things here. Let me remember how this goes. Okay, where is he at? Who in the world is here already? That's cooked. Alright, bruh. Just spell it differently? What am I missing? What am I doing here? Pookie, you're not Misty. I always come back. Did I just see somebody run across my screen? I'm so confused. What is Goonship? Somebody, what is Goonship? Somebody has to explain this to me. Because Raph has been spamming goonship for the last couple of days, and I have no idea what it even means. Frick you, Mangle. Frick you, Foxy. Frick you! Look at this! We got Mangle, Foxy, and we got Springtrap all in the office. What is happening? Insane. What are we talking about? What do I do about this? I'm cooked. I'm in a situation here. Listen, man. I know we got off on the wrong foot. Misty, I know you're late. Misty, listen to me. You can't do this to me, okay? I'm so cooked. I'm gonna accept my death. Just kill me. Just do it. Just do it. Frick you. Do it. Misty! Okay. Masked Kid is here! Where I first came out of hell in the absence of light, bro. Masked Kid just dropping quotes out here. Okay. I like your PFP, Every. It's good on you. Saying a PFP looks good on somebody is wild. Your PFP looks good on you, bro. Okay, hold on. Frick, he's already moving. Go back. It's a goon ship. He's back. Foxy has a crowbar. Foxy used it on my knee. How dare you do this to me, Misty? How dare you kill me? I don't know if I'm gonna play Five Nights at the Digital Circus again. It wasn't bad, but it also wasn't great. I feel like it could be cooked a bit more. A little more cookage could be the thing. But I might play that that Jax game, the digital health game that you showed us. So, frick that. Oh heck no. Oh, okay, we're good. Hold on. Watch this. This is the strat. Trust. Okay. What is Asher talking about right now? He got killed before he could finish. Don't tell me. Hold on. Frick you, Balloon Boy. I have nothing good to say about you. Where is he? Frick you, Mangle. Oh, frick that. That's so dumb. Where is he? I'm missing something in chat. What did I miss? Somebody said something, and I have no idea what's going on now. Okay, hold on. Frick. This is just tragic. Wait, was that him? No. I lost him. I lost him, guys. I have no idea. But then again, you're my son? What is this lore? The lore never ends. I think by now you should know the lore is extensive and also kind of crazy. Frick you. I'm so done. Oh, wait. Please. Frick. Was that a hallucination? Did he duplicate himself? He must have. What the goon, bro? Dude, this is so skibbity. This unicorn is you, by the way, young bro. That is not me. What if it was like Pomni with a unicorn horn? Whoever gets that reference is goated. Where is he? Frick you, Springtrap. Failure? Dude. He trolled me. What do you want me to do about that? He trolled me. Guys, where is he?
Hello?
I'm slightly nervous. Fun fact, Misty and Every are my parents. I don't think they're your parents. What is this lore? Every, is this true?
Hello?
Is this lore real? Guys, we need to make like a young Sharkleberry universe. With like a YouTube universe lore. With like a storyline that never ends and like arcs and stuff. That'd be so peak. Oh no, bro. Don't tell me you're about to barf again. Frick you, Fred. I'm gonna Fredbear your Fred balls, bruh. I'm dead. Springtrap is gonna diddle me. I'm so cooked. I'm actually... What is happening? Frick you, balloon boy. What is happening? Is that him? I don't believe it. He's trolling me. I don't believe it. Frick. He was. Ah, he was trolling me. I should have known. I don't think the guys can reproduce, gang. What are we talking about? What is happening in chat? Is this real? What just got deleted? Oh, okay, Raph spamming job again. Guys, do I just, like, go for it? Hold on. Just kill me, man. Just kill me. Every with the quote in chat. Listen, bro, I gotta drop some drastic threats in chat if I'm gonna make any progress here. I warned him that was gonna happen to him, and he still did it. So that was on him, okay? Listen, real villains give warnings to their foes before dealing the final blow, okay? Real ops know this. Where the frick is he at? That was Pookie, not me. Wait, what? What'd I miss? I'm confused. What did I miss, guys? I don't think I'm ever doing this, bro. I am never getting past this level. Frick that. Tragic mistake. Okay, hold on. You're my Sigma pup. My little Sigma pup. Frick you, Freddy. Frick you! I don't like you, balloon bro. You are sus and weird. Okay, wait, where'd he go? There he is. Freaking frick. Get back over here. Is that right? Yeah. He didn't move. He's a gooner. He gooned. He gooned. He gooned. Hold on. Stop gooning. Frick, I'm out of audio. I'm dead. Guys, this is a modern day tragedy. This is like Napoleon, bro. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing about this, guys. The system, like, I understand the system, of course, obviously. We all know how this game works. But in nightmare mode, everything is just so elevated, and that might sound obvious. But the problem is, Springtrap's RNG obviously is extremely bumped up, which means it's more random and harder to predict. And if you lose him, it's hard to get him back. And that's true. And if you lose him and can't get him back, you're probably dead. It's the same concept for Fredbear in FNAF 4. He tried it. He tried it. That's really good for me. Okay, hold on. Wait, he's back in... Yo. Springtrap versus Kane, who wins? That's an amazing question. That might be the best question I've ever heard in my life. Dude, hold on. Okay, it's just ready. Guys, we're cooking. Hold on. Wait, let me think about this. Springtrap versus Kane. Whoa, what? What? Guys, I might be dead. Okay, what? Misty? We did not need to know that. Yeah, exactly, Every. We did not need to know that. Said the same thing. Guys, hold on. Let me cry. Let me cry. Guys, do you know where he went? Frick you. God, Freddy got me too. I'm dead. I can't. I'm dead. Guys, I'm not making it. I'm dead. I made it to 4 a.m. I didn't ask to be created. An amazing line, honestly. Feeling your purpose? What is... Bro thinks he's Kane. Okay. Kane versus Springtrap. Here's the thing. I'm assuming this is gonna be like Kane has admin privileges and has all of his powers and stuff, right? If Springtrap was in the digital circus and Kane had control over him, Kane could just snap him away into the void. I think Kane's winning in that aspect. If this is outside the circus, not inside the limitations of the circus, and this is like on Earth, Springtrap can't die. William Afton always comes back. He can't die. Right. You know, unless you're Henry Emily. Only Henry Emily can kill William Afton. I think that's canonically correct. Whoa. Then I'm pretty sure it would just be an endless battle between Kane. If Kane had his powers in the real world, he wouldn't be able to make Springtrap confined to the laws that he creates in the circus. Which means, I think, honestly, they're an equal match, which means I don't think either of them would win. I think it would just be an endless battle. Are you okay, Misty? What happened? What'd I miss? Why are you watching the My Little Pony video, bro? Why? Why are you doing this? This is like a horrible decision to do. This is worse than Googling what Dean tells you to Google, because when you do that, you set yourself up for failure. So why did you do that? Bro's clip farming. He's clip farming. He has to be. W. Oh, Zubal, I'll tear you to pieces! I love that. Constructive criticism. Oh, frick you. Okay, hold on. Hello? I want to be Kane so bad, like, in the amazing digital musical, bro. It's news to me that it's news to you. To what degree, who answers to who? Okay. Wait a skibbity moment, guys. What? That's so stupid, actually. I'm not coming back from this. I'm dead. Just kill me. You're in the hood with Foxy and Toy Chica and Jax and Roxy. What a random thing to say. A close second of my favorite line of Kane. Valid. There are a lot of great lines from Kane, honestly. Bring Daisy on camera. How would I end up doing that? I would have to take this laptop downstairs. But there would be no audio because I can't take my microphone down there. I'm so dead. I'm gonna let him kill me. I think everybody agrees that Kane did not deserve to die in episode 8. Here's the thing, though. Kane obviously ultimately was the villain, but from his perspective, it's not even his fault. He's not a human who has that conscious choice. He's an AI who is designed to do his job, and him not being able to do his job, or him, you know, failing to do that, and the others not recognizing that he's trying, it killed him. It brought him off the edge, because as an AI, you are programmed to do that very thing. If you can't do that thing, your whole world is flipped upside down. So it's not even Kane's fault. And also, when Kane got deleted, when he said wait before he got deleted, it's not because he realized he was being deleted. It's because he realized what he was doing to them. From their perspective, it was, you know, from his perspective, they were the villains. From their perspective, he was the villain. We got confirmation because the voice actor of Kane said that that line from Kane meant that he realized what he was doing to them.
Hello?
And he was going to try to apologize, but he didn't have the chance because Kinger deleted him. So that's devastating. Kane was about to apologize, and he realized what he had done, and why what he was doing was wrong. But ultimately, it ain't his fault. It's his code. Are you okay, Misty? I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I feel like I don't believe it. To what degree? Who answers to who? Where is he? Frick. Oh no. Freaking Puppet. I'm so dead. Puppet? Bill Cipher versus Kane? I actually said in my reaction video of the episode, God Kane was giving Bill Cipher. I don't believe I don't believe Misty is actually barfing. I don't believe it for a freaking minute. Where is he at?
Hello?
I'm so dead. Bro dropped an @ in chat for the Pookster. It's news to me that it's news to you. To what degree? Who answers to who? I'm a skibidi RIZZ or I'm a Sigma RIZZ. Okay, hold on. He did not go where I wanted him to go. Frick. Oh, frick, Freddy. Frick. Why didn't that work? I'm low-key dead. That's so cooked, bro. The barfing was so cooked. That's horrible. OD, man. If Missy's actually barfing, bro, that is tragic. Is he playing games with me? Frickin'. Oh my god. I think Pookie would be a cat for sure. Like, not even by choice, just like by... I feel like she'd be a cat. I feel like I would be... a ferret. What the frick do you want? I'm so dead right now. I don't know where he is. I have no idea where he is, guys. Frick. Ah! That is so dumb, dude. Oh my god. Please. I'm actually gonna die. I wanna beat this! I wanna beat this! I'm physically depressed. I can't believe this. Already? Are we serious? Why isn't he going away? He's not going away. He's not leaving. Okay. Angry MP4. It's great. To what degree? Who answers to her? Where is he at, bro? I'm so cooked. I'm supposed to be a master at this. I'm high-key dead right now. Do you have an irrational phobia called calapocophobia? What? What? Raph has joined Spawnism. The fear of corn. Wait, the fear... Trypophobia is the fear of holes. Frick you, man. Is calamophobia the fear of corn? What is this? I don't even know. What is going on in chat? I'm lost. I've lost the plot. If we even had one in the first place. Frick you, Springtrap. Frick you. I'm gonna let this man kill me. I'm gonna sit back and relax. You got this, Springtrap. Just do it, bruh. You got it, bruh. Just do it. Incredible. Incredible. Guys, I'm never doing this. I'm never getting this, bro. Why are there 2 slots for Springtrap? That's so funny. They didn't even include Mangle here. They could have had 1 slot for Mangle. I say they when it's just Scott did this. Scott, why? You could have had slot 2 be Mangle, but instead you made 2 for Springtrap. The spawn says I have to? What are we talking about? I'm missing something. Well, I gotta find this out now. Is that the fear of corn? Hold on. Hold on. Fear... phobia of corn. It is. Calampokiphobia. What? What? It says here that this is hilarious because I googled the fear of corn and it says, hold on, this is what it says. It's genuinely funny. It references the Amazing Digital Circus because nobody else is googling fear of corn. But they never even mentioned the fear of corn. They mentioned the fear of little holes, which is trypophobia. Yeah. Trypophobia is like a fear of like a cluster of holes and stuff. They never name dropped this. They only name dropped this. And it's not that Jax fears corn, it's that he fears like the little holes and stuff, but honestly, I think that's just like a cover up. And I think the corn is something worse or deeper than that. Like, I think the corn leads back to something deeper somehow. But again, I just find it funny that this was a thing. That's funny. And everything, this is just about like circus. That's funny. All right, guys. I can't do Roblox, bro. I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. Hopping on Roblox in the Big 26, man. A post. I play Roblox very occasionally. I hop on for a little bit, but on a stream, I don't know. I don't want to be in a lobby full of like brain rotted Gen Alpha kids, bro. Like, I just don't want to be surrounded by that brain rot, bro. Digital health? Honestly, we can... Hold on, let me see. I don't have much time left tonight. I might be back on tomorrow, though. We'll see. Game. It's on itch. It's news. You know what? I might have to do the digital health in the next game. Yeah, in the next stream. Yeah, I think so. I'll do that in the next stream. I'm gonna end off this stream by doing one last thing. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Okay. I'm hopping on my original op. FNAF 4. Oh, I'm bright. Hold on. Sorry, guys. FNAF 4, guys. Here we go. Sixth night. Hold on, we got this. We got this. Hopping on. If it works, night 6 in FNAF 4. Here we go. Misty redacted his message. What could that possibly have been? Why am I stuck? Why is my game like not cooking right now? Also, guys, I have the Glam Rock Freddy #1 shirt on. I feel like my game is low-key lagged. Hold on, let me. We're here. Let me retry this. I need no lag, and I need performance. I was like Edward the way I was shining is crazy. But true. I was low-key shining like that though. I'm still shining like that. Why is it back? I moved it. Okay, hold on. Ooh, my hair is chopped right now. Hold on. Hold on 1 sec. I gotta get the emo. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Alright guys, we're back. Sixth night. Not gonna lie, who is a girl who watches Unk, not including bi? What? What does this mean? Hold on. How do I frick this? Okay. I forgot how goofy the controls were here. Is bro asking if there are any straight women who watch me? Is that the question? Frick. Okay, hold on. I'm not dealing with this. Hold on. I'm not dealing with that. I need to stop Boxy from getting in. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What are we talking about? Hey, yo. Andrew Tate. Correct. Andrew Tate in the Big 26 is actually insane. That's actually hilarious. That's hilarious. Hold on. Insane pull from Andrew Tate. Frick you, Freddy. I'm not making this night. This night's crazy. Frick you, Foxy. Trigger warning. Nope. Frick. What is happening? This chat is hilarious. Hold on. I'm dead. I'm hikey dead. Foxy. Oh god, that's loud. Huh? Misty, what? What are we talking about, Misty? Misty, what the frick, man? Are we so for real? He's gone. so dead. This night is very hard. And scary! Foxy's freaking me up. A pomp? A pomp? What is a pomp? Misty. Twin. We know, bruh. Misty, what has happened? This is actually hilarious. You watched a sus Digital Circus video, you regret it? What is that video? I've probably seen it. No, I haven't. What? Haha! Who said that? The wind! I'm locked. Where did you find a sus video? Did you specifically go to like a sus site for that? Because what do you mean? A pom-pom? Pomni? The amazing Digital Circus. Bro, Chica's giving me some like leeway. Hold on. We've been knowing. Frick. What's going on? Bro's gonna drop a summary in chat. Guys, I can't lock in on what? He left. Guys, does Foxy leave? Oh, frick, I forgot. It's Fredbear. Frick, it's Fredbear. One sec. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. That was real. Oh no. Oh. No. 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 How'd I lose him? I almost just cooked that. I was at 5 a.m. Okay. Remember when you came over to watch the new episode and we were watching the edits and the sus ones came up? Be so for real? That's true, actually. Honestly, yeah. But, like, they were sus, but not sus enough to be truly concerning. I feel like they were. I've seen some pretty sus shorts on YouTube, but like, I just murked everybody. I'm putting everybody back. Like, bro, this is like the 17th time they've fallen today. Like, everyone's getting murked. Toy Chica, bro. Everybody's falling out here. Hold on. Let me get everybody in line. Let me get everybody. I'm sorry, Steve. They were sus, but not sus enough. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I promise I'm not scrolling the hub for sus digital shorts. I promise. Frick, stuff is dropping everywhere. Okay, who's who? What's what? Who dropped? I'm depressed. Kane's gonna break at this point. Like, they're gonna be so scuffed by the time they've dropped their final time. It's actually crazy. Hold on. Pomni Loki's still intact. That's crazy. These $12, like, these guys have fallen genuinely like 5+ times. Crazy. What? Bruh. Hold on. Is that everybody? Hold on. Let me make sure I got everybody. I don't want to leave anybody on the ground just to suffer. I think I got everybody. Okay. Insane work. Insane. Okay. Cool kid voice line. I didn't see the summary. Hold on. I didn't see it. Misty has a brand new edit for me to watch, I think. Hey, yo! That's quite the interesting summary. Accidentally had his mouth. I don't think that was an accident. I don't think so. Where did you find this? I'm not asking because I want to watch it myself, but I'm asking because what were you doing to be able to have found this video? Like, that's actually crazy work. I murdered everybody on my little table here, bro. Like, I murdered everybody. What are we talking about? Hold on, let me watch this thing that Misty sent, and then it's gonna be time for me to hop off. Man, I almost just did night 6 too. If I hadn't lost Nightmare, I would have been fine. That is crazy. Like, I don't know how I lost him too, because he went over to this side, my right ear, and he wasn't there. And I went to that door like 3 times, and I was like, what the heck? And he didn't laugh either. What is getting censored out here? What? A gloink bounced on Jax. Them gloinks, man, they just be like, hold on. Them gloinks just be messing everything up, don't they? Alright, I have something. What is this video? I actually don't trust this. Why femboys? Okay. That is wild. Okay, I'm not watching a 7-minute video, bro. Oh my god. I can't watch this, I'm sorry. Incredible. What was that message, Asher? What censored out there? Hey yo, Misty. Hey yo! That is diabolical, bro. This is sus. Bro, I'm still... What is going on? He made a correct statement. He made a statement so correct, even his ops loved it. That is crazy. What is... Alright, Missy's just... What are you saying, Asher? What the Sigma, bro? I fear for Pookie's life after this. Like, she's probably like preparing for the worst. Like, what is this? What is this? With toy... Hey, yo. TS, this is not the blocks. That's actually hilarious. Bro thinks he's getting censored by Roblox right now. With Toy Chica, like, this could only go one way, and it's not the good one. What? What? Alright. I think everybody just needs a break at this point. That's crazy work. Bro is YouTube doesn't censor words. He's doing this on his own. Dude, I have to buy this digital circus stuff that I have saved. I'm shaking in my custom baby steel leather boots right now. Hey, yo! Bro wants to send a link to the sus video. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Yo! That is crazy just to drop. Hey, yo! Asher, what? Hey! What are you talking about? With Toy Chica? Hey! Alright, bro. Alright, this guy needs to be stopped. This guy has to be stopped. Because, like, what are we talking about? What is this new video? Okay, I'm not watching that. No. I have to delete that from my history now because I clicked on the link and now it's in my history and I simply just can't have this in my history. This has to be deleted. It has to be deleted. What is this video? Hey, yo, bro. Alright, problem solved. Problem solved, guys. No way Dean just hopped on, bro. What's up, Dean? What is going on? Guys, I've lost... Like, I have no idea what's... I've lost it. Like, I have no idea where we are in chat. What are we talking about? That's crazy work. Hey, yo! Hey, yo, what's stopping you, though, Every? What's stopping you from being like that guy? What's stopping you? People in chat tell me your zodiac sign one at a time. I don't even know. Dean's getting, like, astrological in here. Like, what? Sometimes bro just has the most random, like, deep, wisdom-filled arcs. I'm a skibbity. I'm a Sigma. That's my sign. I'm Sigma. But yeah, you joined at the wrong time, Dean, because I'm about to hop off. I'm about to hop off the stream. What is he doing? What is Misty doing, guys? What did Misty say he'd be doing? Because I think I missed something. What is going on? Hey, yo, I did miss something. That's diabolical. Dean's is so random, dude. What is doing? The femboys giving out a goon ship? What is a goon ship? Again, nobody's answering me about the goon ship stuff. I'm afraid I simply just cannot click these links, bro. I'm afraid I can't do that. Guys. Hey, yo. This guy is just crazy. Alright, guys. I want to stay for Dean, but I can't stay for that much longer. What did bro even do this stream? Hey, what do you mean it was a nothing burger? What do you mean it was a nothing burger? What I did was I did a bunch of ruin, and then I almost beat nightmare mode, night 6 on FNAF 4. I got so close, but then I lost Fredbear. I was doing nightmare mode on FNAF 3. I got to like 4 a.m., but not past that. And I did like a bracket thingy that Patience posted, and it was pretty fun, actually. That was a good bracket right there. It was actually full of excitement. Not a nothing burger. A girl at my school asked what a femboy is, and I told her, and she responded with, "Ew, gross." How dare she? That girl has the opposite of rage bait. That's wild. I locked in on the community post. I put some thought into that bracket because I was like, you know what, this is gonna be interesting, and it was. But yeah, I didn't do very many reactions, and guys, from here on out, I'm gonna limit what I react to. I do not want another Moshu situation. Like, I don't know what's copyrighted and what isn't, and I don't want to get enough strikes to where it actually damages my channel. So I'm gonna be careful with what I react to. So I'm still gonna react to stuff, trust, but it's gonna be limited because I don't want to get banned again. Nightmare aggressive mode is not easy, bro. It's not. I'm sorry, it's not. Night 6 FNAF 4 is actually pretty easy. Like, I was doing just fine. But the problem was I lost Fredbear, and I didn't want to do it again after that. So, yeah. But Nightmare aggressive mode, honestly, is not easy. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know. An interview about Jax, which is dude, the Moshu stuff was so bad. Like, I cannot believe my stream got suspended mid-stream. That was the worst thing ever. The femboy, like, the attacks on the femboy is just crazy, bro. She's got to learn the culture about the femboys. That's crazy. Kids got expelled from your school from being gay. That has to be illegal. That genuinely cannot be a thing they can do. That is actually insane. Dean, start streaming, bro. What are you doing? FNAF 3 is not the easiest game. No, FNAF 1 is the easiest FNAF game ever. You can't die in FNAF 1. Like, you just can't. It's insane. Like, FNAF 1 is so easy. FNAF 3 is not easy. It's definitely not the hardest. It's not the hardest, but FNAF 3 is... It's not easy. If you lose Springtrap, it's over. That's it. And it's easy to do that because sometimes they'll troll you and you can't do anything about it. FNAF 1 is by far the easiest FNAF game, in my opinion. But yeah, FNAF 4 Night 6 is easy, but the problem is, it's so dumb, because sometimes you hear Nightmare's footsteps in your ear, you go to the door 3 times and he's not there. And you go to the other door, he's not there, and he somehow sneaks into your room. It makes no sense. And he didn't laugh either. He didn't laugh. No laughing. So he just disappeared and entered my room somehow. It was dumb. But yeah, honestly, Night 6 is easy. But I did a bunch of stuff this stream, so I'm going to beat Ruin eventually, and then I'm probably going to do a bunch of other things. Like, I'm going to go through Security Breach again. I'm going to do a different path. I'm going to keep Monty alive and stuff like that. I'm going to get a new ending as well. And eventually I'm going to upgrade my PC and start downloading more games so I can play more. As of right now, there's not much I can do because I'm limited, so I can't download many more games to play. I can do small stuff for sure. I'll do some more like mini game or like small games in the next stream, but right now I'm limited to what I can do, and you know, I'm gonna try to upgrade as soon as I can. So yeah, it's not. What do you mean it's impossible to lose Springtrap? It genuinely isn't. Before 2 a.m., yeah, it's impossible, but sometimes he duplicates himself. So, you know, you don't know which Springtrap is which, and he'll troll you. And then when you lose track of him, he's gone, right? Yeah, because he can sneak into your room after you think you've been tracking down the real one, and then it turns out, oh no. Sometimes you can figure out when the real one is, you know, close to you, but you can lose track of him pretty easily. Punch forever. I didn't do that on this episode. I'm only going to watch Punch when Every and Dean are in the chat at the same time, because that's the thing that Dean suggested. And I don't want to watch things that people in chat suggested who aren't in chat at the very moment. Oh, yes. The 16th through 18th. Hold on. I might be good. Hold on. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I don't work Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. What is Dean referencing in chat right now? What is bro talking about? Several years ago, I was walking down the street pretty late at night, and there was like a gang of punk kids, like, you know, mohawks, piercings, and the whole thing. And they were following me. I don't know. I was a little apprehensive. They got kind of closer and closer, and I said, okay, what now? And one of them said, hey, what are we talking about? What is this random story Dean's dropping in chat? All right. See you, Misty. Goodbye. I gotta go very soon as well. Right when I say that, Lawboy comes back. Yo, what's up, chat? He seriously always backflips. He does, but unfortunately, I have to go. You came at the wrong time. Because Dean just joined chat, too. So, yeah. Next stream, I'm going to do some small games, if I can. I'm going to try to make some more progress in Ruin. I'm going to try to react to some stuff and actually do some interesting stuff. So it's not a nothing burger, which Dean wants to claim it is. And I'm going to do some challenges, some hard stuff, hopefully. So, yeah. And again, once I finally upgrade my PC, I'll be able to do more stuff. But as of right now, I'm kind of limited. So you're going to have to bear with me. Gonna have to bear with me. But yeah, I gotta go, guys. Oh, yeah. I actually have to go for real this time, patience. Digital health in the next episode, probably. Yeah, Dean, he has the power to take my streams down, so he has to share carefully. So yeah, whenever you suggest something, just, if you can, just try to make sure it isn't copyrighted yet, or at all. Because you got my stream just completely shot down one time, and I still have to edit that video to get it back online, because it's down right now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Peace out, twins. Bye. Oh yeah.